Starting to bounce already. Okay, we've started to bounce already. That's not what we wanted. Damn it. Well, that's what I was talking about. This is what we needed to do, and it's just it happened while I was doing that. That's a little bit frustrating, but so what's going to be the real thing now is whether the 5-minute closes strong.
Recording stopped.
Don't you drift on me. Okay, so 5 seconds to go. That's going to be a strong 5-minute bar. Okay, so that's strong. We're going to get a little bit of a pullback down to maybe 25-50%. We've still got short-term momentum down, so I just think we need to come back down a little bit and build a little bit here. It's really messy there. Still really strong on the 15. If we can just hold in between these areas, I've actually got, I haven't set my levels too. Where are my levels gone? That's interesting. They all just disappeared. Let's do them on here. Okay, so we are coming back down. Yeah, pretty messy. Anyway, that's the big level there. That'll be the big one there. It's a little bit further than that. Okay, we've broken through 50% of that. That's going to go now. That's, yep. And that's why you don't mess with short-term momentum, kids. Okay, I'm just going to make sure my orders are working.
Order submitted.
Yep, they work up on all charts as well.
Order cancelled.
That's good. We've got the new version of affordable indicators up as well. Just have to remember how the hourly looks, guys. I mean, even if this drops, it's not great for a really big short. So that's the 4 hour there, and you look at 50% of the 4 hour, and we're pretty close to that. So this is a really important level here. Can't really trade it yet. Whoa, okay. Well, we said this about an hour ago, didn't we? We just said it had to hold that level. Otherwise it'd turn over. So this is going to be a really strong close on the 5, right on the open. That line should change. It's still going to open up. So we're still up, even though we're having this drop. We're still up 100. So this is why we're dropping. It's just still going to open up 140 points. So the futures is thinking the cash is not going to open up as much. So we'll see what happens. We've got 10 seconds. Very dangerous scenario right now. Okay, that's good. And that's it. Okay, that's closed really poor. Okay, so that sort of just takes us out. That means there's no trade on the open right now. The fact that it's gone all the way up and come back down, that's created a really volatile bar. You can see what the trend is here. Trend is down, but we've just got short-term momentum also down. So such a strong market. Okay, so this level here is really big, right here. We're going to smash through it. Oh. Just doesn't look right. It's not standing out, so we've still got a fair while to go on the 15. You can see it's doing some work around this level at the moment, right where that line is. It's a really significant high on the cash. So it's trying to break through it, but significant level of resistance. So we've got 2 minutes to go on the 5-minute chart. If we can get a really good close through there, it might go. Here we go. I just can't trade that. It's just too volatile, too into the move. And there's a 20-point bar. Well, I don't know how many times we've mentioned this, how incredibly strong this market is. So this is going to be a real test here if we can close really strong on this 5. Yeah, it just doesn't look strong at all. Okay, so there's the 5-minute bar, and it's just closed poorly. Still in the third, but really needs to go now. But it just doesn't look like it will. And there you go. Here's some of the people panicking, getting out of their longs. Certainly not a short here. Come on. Go down to that low again. Give it a go. Wow. Okay. Too risky to do this. I think it'll go back up from here, but I think it's just too risky to do that. I'll wait to see what it does on the 30. It holds. Couple of great reversal bars here. Really want to. Really want to, but there you go, there's 22. we're starting to slow here. We've got a minute 25 to go on the 5 minute. And we're about to find out whether this is just a quick shake of the tree to get everybody out. Maybe not. No, needs more time, so. Okay, so this is going to be a strong close on the 5, so. Yeah, just this level on the 15, it just doesn't look right. Boy, oh boy, do I want to go long on this. Oh, that's why feelings don't mean shit. Let's come down to that level again. Nope, really bad close. Bloody told you, this is ridiculous how strong this market is. It's a 45-point bar. And off we go. I told you, they push it down, get everybody out, get everyone thinking we're going to drop it short. They've done this so many times. You know what, we're going to do something here. If this can come back down again. I shouldn't do this, but nope, there's that out. And that's why you don't do it. Well, another typical boring Nasdaq Open where there's just not much moving. Only point swings of 50 points up, 100 points up, 100 points down. Could have taken that one there, but no. We'll get it. We'll just have to be patient. Still looks good for going up. It's got to do it now. Oh, wow, big sell into. Okay, that changes it. Oh, look at that comeback.
Order filled. Order filled.
Yeah, wasn't happy with that. That was slow. I really wanted to take it, but if I'm looking at the 30-minute chart, it doesn't meet it, so still paid off, but not good enough. Oh wow, I get a good fill on the first one tonight and a shit fill on all the other ones. Anyway, well, that's 18 trades on the take profit, I think, and 17 wins and 1 loss. Slow process though. One of the things about trading is, one of the things that I'm good at is, if I do make a mistake, I'm pretty good at either just getting out of the position straight away, or like I don't hold on for losses. This is nuts. Look at this try and come back. Look how strong this is. So it's going to try this high again. It's just not. Actually, that looks okay on the 30 seconds. So. Ah, Lacey. My goodness. God, I just said that looks so good. But anyway. I love watching this. It's just it's so interesting to watch how they mess with people's heads. How they got it going short, they pushed it down, and you're like, oh, it's okay, it's all over. It's all over. And then they turn it around, dump it again. And all through that, it's just doing little trends like breaking of a high here. So short, lower, high, broke the high. Sellers are no longer lowering their prices, and then you've just got all the way since then, just got higher lows. Beautiful higher lows. Just where else is that going? How does it do 50, 25, 25, 50? Like the last account is 50. There's obviously microseconds in there when it's changing, but let's try and pass these accounts tonight. We just need one good trade. So we'll be patient and wait for it. This is now broken through the high, so I think beautiful 15-minute close, and I said it has to do it now. It has to do it. Great 15-minute close, came all the way down, went from above to below, came back up. Now we've got to close. We've got 11 minutes to go on the 60-minute. So this is really vital now. We must close right up near this top. So we've got this area right up here. If we can close really strong up to there, let's just see where we are. It's okay. We're very, very close. We can close up there I think will rip. Look at that 4 hour too. It's gone all the way down and come back up. And that closes in 10 minutes too. Whoa. Big time. Next 10 minutes are very important. As soon as I say that, we get a sell-off. Well, that is a big hammer. I don't mean a candle hammer. I mean a hammer in the bull market coffin. Look at all those first bar pullbacks, Ken. My God. Okay, this is the test, Nasdaq. This is the test. Does it recover? That's a great 30-second bar, but gone from above to below. Really strong 30-second bar. And my data's stopped. No, it's not. That's good. Okay, so this is... Oops, sorry, I've got you stuck on the alley. Whoops. Boring. Sorry, YouTube. I had you stuck on the hourly chart, which is boring as batshit. Okay, gee, they're really giving it a go now. That's a real... Still not convinced. Never ever surprised with this market. This could go down and just rocket straight back up. But it has to do it. We've got 8 minutes to go. It's got 8 minutes to get its shit together. Yeah, it's a great reversal bar too. This still looks good to go up. You let it go down too far, didn't you guys? So you got momentum straight down at the moment, so it's a great 30-second bar. And a 15-second. And a 5-second. I mean, if anyone doubts how strong this market is, look at this. That just got hammered with two really strong bars to the downside. And now it's recovering. It has 6 minutes to go. It just felt like we just said 8 minutes. So it's got plenty of time. To come back down here, make a little higher low, and then give it a go. 1 minute to go on the 5 minute, which means if you look at the 5 at the moment, it's gone all the way down. It's actually come all the way back up, which is strong. Really long wick. Great support coming all the way back up. But maybe it just needs to go sideways. It just needs to hold that level, doesn't it? So that's the level there. That's the real... Okay, that's the level there. We're going to come back to this now. Okay, so we've got to hold this level. Strong 15 second, 30 seconds come back up. Not holding. This is a really, really important level. It also coincides with short-term momentum on the cash. So it's got to hold here. And we've got 4 minutes to go until the close of the hour. And it's not really looking great now. They're saying, how bloody hard do we have to try to get this market to go down? Very hard. That does not look weak. Just the cash doesn't look as good. Anyway, we can't take anything at the moment. We're just going to have to be patient. Can't take that 30 second. I just cannot take that. That's just... Nope. 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 Still does 16 points. Two minutes to go. It's not looking good. Now it's definitely not looking good. So we're not going to go back up to this high. Unless we get a miracle in the next minute. Trump comes out and says something, but it doesn't look right on the chart anyway. It doesn't meet my rules to go long anyway, so we're just incredibly volatile. Okay. Even though, like, it's not going to be great, but it's not going to be weak on the 60 minutes. So we can just do it in the next hour. It's still... Don't ever doubt this market going up. That's rubbish. Can't take that. Nope. Okay, that's the close. So we've closed on the hourly, closed on the 15. It's just really poor, nothing. Open and close are the same. So what would be really nice if we just get a pullback back down to this low again. Just a nice little easy pullback. So we just need to be aware we're right on this at the moment. Right on this short-term momentum. So, I mean, there's a couple of different scenarios, but, you know, we either get to here and do a bounce, which is what we could do, or we actually go down and go from above to below and get a move up. Either way, not a hope in hell I'm going short here. But it's not really strong on the other side either, so we need to build a time phase, put some fuel in the car for a little bit. Well, it's definitely not sure of where to go at the moment. It's pretty boring. But we just got to hold. This is good. We need this. It's not volatile at the moment. It's boring. When it's boring, usually something ends up happening. So we're still holding this support level here. Long-term momentum is still up on the 15. We've got 8 minutes to go there. So, I mean, this is, so there's the price phase there, and we'll say that it's ended there. So we need to do some time. So time will do that. So you're looking at another half an hour, one, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 4, another hour. We might need to go sideways for an hour. I did a lot of price before, so. Not the excitement that you all hoped for, but again, it's green at least, so that's a positive. We're green, but this is just no momentum behind this one. So as badly as I want to trade, so I didn't take that, that's fine. That's the one I took. And again, I did 20 points afterwards and I ended up taking 3 or 4. And then we had that one. And that's beautiful. And that did 20 points afterwards as well. So a little bit of a drop here, can't go short here. I actually would love it to come down to this level. If it can come down to this level here, I think we're going to get a really nice bounce. But might not even get to there. here it is. Here's the test. This is the big one. Sorry guys, I just had to freeze my screen for a second, so it's not you, it's me. So as I was saying, this is a really big level here. It just doesn't look great for a short. It's drifting down, it's doing a lot of bars rather than really strong bars, so it's not really sort of like going down strong, saying that down is in control. I mean, that is just a horrible pattern on the two. Oh, this could be nice. Come on, come down to this level. Come down to this level here. It's going to be very interesting to see if we close. We've got a minute 20 to go on the 15 minute. It's looking like a really strong bar on the downside, but look at that. Fuckers. Motherfuckers. And momentum is straight down. God, they just absolutely suck people in. Momentum is straight down. So we're going to have to wait for this to come back down. Maybe find support at 50%. What a great 5-second trade. No, it's still too far away. Well, rules suck sometimes, but they also protect you. So, I mean, if this, I saw that coming down to that low, how important that low was. It was slowing, it wasn't. I mean, such a suck in. Oh, that's so tempting. It really wants to go, but no, it's not first bar pullback. Well, got back up to break even, so. And off we go. now I've just completely mapped that out. Look at that. Oh. Yep, that's gone. Does anyone doubt how strong this market is now? Like, if you are going short in this market, you are absolutely retarded. It's just so dumb. Oh, where? You can't take that. Can't take that. That was the one. That's the one I thought. So we've still got a couple of minutes to go for a close on the 5. Maybe I should have had a dipper. 51 points. Wow, that was an 80-point bar. Okay, so 8 seconds to go on the 5, and it's actually going to close poorly. So that's a bit of a surprise, but it's still strong. Yeah, it's just not, it's slowing momentum here, so that's a no. Very easy to get sucked into these ones, but just need some more time before we break through that high again. looks good. It's just not good enough. Momentum's not strong enough. And there's 10 points. Very quick. It just needs a proper pullback here. It's done all that price now. So, as I said, this is extremely strong. I was already expecting this to go up at the start of the night. We've got 7 minutes to go to the 15-minute. And that's really going to, if we close strong on the 15 here, which is above that level, then it'll be, I think we might get a little bit of a pullback down to maybe this level here. But it's insanely strong. Ugh. Had your chance, Alex. There's a little lesson for everybody. Like someone was writing in the chat. I'm just not going to bother. I'm at work. When someone writes attention everyone, I mean, really, there's a reason why I don't do chats and stuff like that, because if you're doing the chat, you're not watching the market. So if you're here to push your bullshit, you'll just get blocked. Alex is now gone. And if you want to ask people questions, like why you're doing something, maybe ask if you're doing it yourself first. It's funny how so many people in this world say, oh, why didn't you do this? It's like, well, have you made money tonight? If you had, you wouldn't be on the chat. And really, what's your live YouTube channel? When do you trade live? You don't? Kind of shut the fuck up then. It's so easy to block people too. It's so much fun. I couldn't figure out how to do it. I've got YouTube on my phone here, which is really, really simple, which is great, but it's really easy to do. Well, they're trying to break this. They're really trying. But you've still got momentum up. So wouldn't be surprised if we get a quick move to the upside. But if they really want to end this, they've got to end this now, because that was such a strong move. So we're at a pullback here. We're at around about 50% of that pullback. So this, you've got this area here. So it's up, down 50%. Them. There we go. So that's right on 50% there. So that's the level. Okay, well, it's having a go. probably work, but yep, there, look at that. Wow, 20 points straight away. Just slowing momentum there, so yes, it worked, but look at that, it's come straight back down again, so it's just not worth it. I'm looking for something that's going to trend, and this just looks really good to the upside. We have 25 seconds to go on the 15. Oh, gee, it's not great. It's right on the cusp. Oh, they're trying to give it a little, look at that. Last couple of seconds, just give it a little bit of a kick. God, these guys are pricks. They know exactly what they're doing. Look at that. That's just closed really strong now. It's so interesting to watch this. It really is. So now that we're just doing this little bar, we need, it's not going to do it now. Alex is probably trying to figure out why his YouTube's not working. There's a saying, don't be a dick for a tick. It's not, what? It's just not worth it. Well, I've said this all along. Long. Maybe I don't have that right there. I should have had it more like this. It's slowing momentum. It's just not strong enough. But it works straight away. So we're in another price phase at the moment. We spoke about this before. Like, this is crazy strong. It did a whole heap of volatility, came down, went all the way back down, came back up, and then look at that volatility, and then a really strong 5-minute bar. And that 5-minute bar broke through the high, and off it goes. So now we've got 27 minutes to go to this hourly bar, and we've probably got the next level of resistance at that level right there. So right where we are now, big level. Yeah, still a long way to go on those. Okay, here we go. This is going to tell us a lot. Let's see what sort of pullback this is, if it's a really strong sell-off. So this is a really strong bar on the 30-second. back in really quick. Oh, this looks so good to go short. £18, crazy. So much volatility in this market. I thought, and we still are. This is still a pullback. Still at 50%. We've got to hold here. We must hold here if we're going to keep going up. We're just a little over 50% in the pullback now, and it's just quite volatile. holding, but this is not holding very well. Needs to go. So very, very important here. big drop. Well, just a heads up, we're going sideways here. We are building, and I actually think it looks really heavy. Oh, Cam. It's just right, it's right on that low. If this does 10 points, I'm not going to be happy. It's not first bar pullback anyway, Cam, so you can't do it. It doesn't matter. Well, shown this a few times, like you think, like, that just looked really heavy. It looked like it was going to turn over, but it drifted into that low, and it's just too strong. That bar needed to break through that low. Needed to really break through it, and it's a low, a higher low, a higher low. So it's an uptrend. Buyers are raising their prices. So if you're going short before it's broken the low, then you're trading against the trend. And look how quickly that's just turned around. Like, that's just done a 27-point bar. Quickly turning around. But we're building. The interesting thing is, it just doesn't look that great for up, but you've got short-term momentum straight up. Oh. We're going to do it again. So we've got 10 minutes to go on this alley. So we could end the night in the next 10 minutes. Really, really big point here. This next 5 minutes. Just looks like it's going to bounce. That said, this is horrible trend and horrible momentum. Like, it's just flat. That's interesting. Look at that. Quickly sold into. This is a long 8 minutes. It's just got no momentum. Okay, this has to hold. This has to hold here. We've got a really big level coming up right there, that resistance level. If we can hold here and do some small bars, we can then take out that high and do a strong 5-minute close. But we cannot break that level right there. We break that, and they'll probably give up on this one. So look at this. You can really tell here. Strong bar, first bar. Okay, it has to work on this one. Motherfucker, it's going to actually do this. Wow, God. Well, there's just no momentum behind this. Like, it's just stupid strong. Six minutes to go. Gee, time is going very, very slow. I want to trade it. Just can't see an entry there. Yeah, I just look slow going into this high, but anyway. So I said we had to hold that level, and we did. It's gone up since there, came close to 50% of that bar and then kept going. It is taking a long, long time. We've still got 5 minutes to go. Okay, so that 5-minute closed pretty strong, but there's just been no pullback. But this is it. It's going to go. I just think they're going to get it to this high and then dump it. It just doesn't look right on the 60-minute to keep going. Looks like an okay entry down there now, doesn't it? Oh, it's pathetic. It's not. Jeez. Longest 8 minutes of all time, but we've got 4 minutes to go. And my just so much slower. And that's a ridiculously strong run. But 5 seconds is the fastest I've ever seen on YouTube. Well, we're going for the record. So I don't just trade that. I trade multiple time frames. So there's lots of... Obviously, I can only put one chart on YouTube, so... but there's multiple time frames that I'm looking at on my screen. So, but the 5 seconds give you a really great insight into what's happening really quickly. But at the end of the day, we're still trading with the trend. It doesn't matter what the time frame is. So we have got... This is nuts. It's slowing momentum. I just can't take it. Yeah. Okay, well, this is a crazy, crazy strong market. We are going up, but we're kind of going up really slowly. So as nice as this is, I'm not really convinced. We're going to get a minute to go on the hourly bar. So we're going to get a really strong close, which means if we do get a pullback, we'll probably be looking at, we've got this level here. So there's 50%. So that'll be 50%. We might get a pullback back to that. 50% is that area there. That's a good level. And then that's the high. Oh, look at that. We're starting to get a little bit of we've got 1 minute to go. Can we hold? I'm not sure which way it'll go, but I'm pretty sure as soon as this hourly bar closes, it's going to move pretty quickly. I don't see a lot of room for the upside here, but 50-50 chance. Definitely slowing. We're slowing momentum here, so... Go. Okay, strong bar. Let's see what it does now. What's it going to do? Bit of a disappointment. Come on, give us a pullback. Very strong hourly close, but really not a lot of time before that. Okay, well, looks good. That looks good. That doesn't look good. I'm not going long here. We've certainly gone up, but we haven't gone up really strong. It's just been lots of small bars. It's kind of drifting up. So instead of like really strong bars on the way up, there's just been a lot of volatility. So it kind of seems like there's just more no selling pressure, but Okay, here's a test. So, I mean, don't let the time frame sort of throw you, because over the past 2 weeks with these accounts, I've had 18 trades, 17 wins and 1 loss. So it's not just a 5-second chart, it's a combination of a lot of charts, but the biggest thing as always is just trading with the trend. So we just said here, I was expecting this to turn over, I wasn't going to go long. So here we go. This is going to be a really big one, really big test here. We're going to get an easy little pullback. I already said momentum was slowing, so. If only the long-term moving average was flat. If we just had purple flat, then short would be okay. Well, kind of takes things out of it for a while, I think. Can't take that. Momentum's down. Well, the 5-minute at the moment looks like it's going to turn over. So we've got 4 minutes to go on this 5-minute bar. Just doesn't look right. This is not right to go up yet. Really want to take something, but this just doesn't look like strong momentum at the moment. I think we've already done this price on the upside. It just really hasn't gone with huge amounts of momentum. So you can see on the lower time frames it's starting to slow. We've got this high here. Boom. Oh, this is wild. Yep. Okay. Nothing's going to happen here, guys. We need to do some time. So YouTube, I'm going to wrap things up for you guys. A little bit frustrating, but really not too much. There was, well, I mean, that was very, very choppy. So we had a very small trade earlier on, and it just didn't look right, so I got out of it pretty quickly. But apart from that, it's just been really volatile, and as you can see on the lower time frames, especially on the 5, look at all these wicks. Like, look at the amount of volatility throughout all here. But we are right up here at the moment in this price phase, and momentum is slowing, and this is why I'm just not really looking at going long right now. I think we need to have a pullback. We've had a really strong move, but look at these wicks. The one that I was looking at was the 60 minute, and look at look how strong that bar is, and you've just got no time. So I really think we need to have a pullback down to possibly this 50%. We'll say 25% just to be really nice. So it needs to come back down to that level again. But trend is definitely up on the higher time frame, so I'd be looking for a pullback, and then maybe, what do we got? We've got plenty of hours, haven't we? Maybe 1 or 2 hours of going sideways, just consolidating this move above 50%, and then maybe a move before the close. But anyways, we'll keep watching, and I'm recording everything as well. So, but another green day. It's all green. It's not fantastic, but at least it's green. 18 trades, 17 wins, 1 loss. Nearly close to these take profit accounts. I've got to pass them by Friday. And just either be aggressive tonight or maybe tomorrow. And then we can get onto the funded accounts. We can get the Apex accounts and put them with the Lucid and the take profit ones. Then we'll give it a go. Then the floodgates will open. So, okay, everyone. Thanks for watching YouTube. Please like and subscribe, all that sort of stuff. But I appreciate you all watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow.